Yo, people. Good evening. Ekale. Bonjour. Konnichiwa. Wagwan. And alright, mate. All the languages around the world again. I know I'll do it all the time. I'm not that great. Anyway, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, another good evening for you. I'm back, and I promise that I'll do you an evening video, and here I am. This has got to be my second 70-second, my third of the night, or of the day, should I say. Morning, afternoon, evening. I've done it again. And I'm here to talk Arsenal. Yep, that's right. I'm here to talk Arsenal. And the potential signings and who we've been linked with. I mean, it's always going to be speculation concerning Arsenal. But yet, our CEO, who I thought was a proud appointment, is turning out to be a bit of a joke, an embarrassment. However, we're linked with a guy called Gerson. He's a midfield playmaker from Brazil. I don't know how old he is. I know that he plays for Flamengo. If you can tell me how old he is, then drop it in the comments below. I really appreciate that. And do not forget to smash the like button. Yeah? As hard as you can. Viewers, I know you've been viewing me. I know some of you are my regular viewers, and I thank you for that. Now it's time for you to do the one decent thing, the best thing, the big one. Press that subscribe button, yeah? And while you're doing that, I can talk about anything to do with football. That's why I do this channel. Anyway, yeah, this Gerson guy is a Brazilian midfield playmaker. Don't know too much about him. And he's been linked with a move to Arsenal. Possibly a replacement for Mesut Ozil in that sense. We should wait and see on that one. I don't know if Arteta... there's no reports Arteta said anything about him. This has come from the scouting team. Now, well, I don't know what they've been watching, but time will tell. You know? Another guy that we've been linked with, Jonathan David? No, is it Jonathan Davids? Yeah. I haven't heard much of him. I've seen clips of him. He's got great pace, technically gifted, can run with the ball in a dribbling way, and he's got goals in him. However, yes, that's been quiet for a number of days, in fact more than 3 weeks now, since I last heard his name being talked about. Jonathan Davids, Canadian international, and he's been linked with a host of clubs, I think, including Arsenal. Arsenal are showing some interest in him the last time this was spoken about. You know, there have been reports that Arsenal were interested in him, but I don't know if Arsenal are taking it seriously with this guy. You know, he cannot be a replacement for Aubameyang because we will have to go big. But Arsenal don't do big replacements, you know. They will replace someone like Aubameyang with an unknown quantity. That's the history of Arsenal. Let's have a look through the defence. Well, we should be linked with a centre-half. I mean, personally, my preferable choice will be Dale Upamecano. Now, it don't feel like we're going to get him, and I don't know if we're going to get him. I'm more than that we're likely to get him. There was a report a couple of weeks ago that he has already chosen to go to Bayern Munich. And I wouldn't blame him. He's got Champions League football. He's guaranteed to win league titles there, as many as he possibly can get. And with Arsenal, we're not guaranteed to win any league titles for the next more than 5 years. Well, I would like to win one in the next 5 years, but that's me being really optimistic there. And guaranteed Champions League football. However, he's been on our radar for over 18 months, and if Arsenal want him, they can get him for around 50 million. And we're told we haven't got any money to spend. It's going to be free signings, loan signings, or swap deals. Now, that doesn't please too many Arsenal fans. But the one that we're looking to sign for free, it's been reported that we should be able to sign this Norwegian winger. Oh, I've forgotten his name. Something. Well, his last name's George. I think. Oh, I've forgotten his Norwegian guy's name. I know he's a winger. He looks quite tall, quite quick, and he's got an assist on him. And is he the winger that's got goals? There you go. This is another unknown quantity that will be a gamble to us. Should we sign him? Just like Gerson would be a gamble to us. Guys, let me know the name of the winger that we've been recently linked with, yeah? Drop it in the comments below, please, because I've forgotten. Our midfield, yes, definitely need some work in that midfield. I would like to see an attacking midfield goal-scoring player, and I'd like to see a competitive midfield player. I mean, the one that we want, and if we have to swap Lacazette for him, it's got to be Thomas Partey. He is that absolute answer to our midfield issues. The guy's strong, quick, strong in the tackle, physically strong in the air, quick, keeps the ball simple, and he's more or less a box-to-box midfield player. And he is technically strong enough not to get barged with the ball too often, and this is the type of player that we need, and aggressive in what he does as a footballer, and as a competitive midfield player. He's an aggressive. He has a physical aggression about him, and this is the type of signing that can make a difference to our midfield. You know? And if we can get him, then I'll be chuffed. And I'll be chuffed if we can sign another right back. Ideally, Max Aarons, that's the target. But I'll come on to this Gayam guy in a bit. But Max Aarons is the number one target. That should be our number one target. Now, well, unless Kroenke injects the money, I don't see us getting these targets, you know. And how much is he going to inject? You know, we're still waiting. We're still officially waiting. However, Max Aarons is he's a direct replacement for Bellerin. You know, he's defensively more competent than Bellerin. Offensively, definitely more competent than Bellerin. And does what it says on the tin there. I mean, this guy, 18 years of age, very little experience in first team level football. And this is a guy who's been linked with Arsenal, but then again, he could be linked with a number of clubs. But we've not heard any stories yet. I mean, you can leave your comments below on that. Yeah, feel free to. That's why I do this channel. I look for footballing opinions because I give my opinion, and I'm going to give my opinion as clear, realistic as possible because I'm a realist, obviously. So, I don't know too much on the Max Aarons situation. He's a signing that we need to get our hands on because he can make a difference to our team and in that position as well. And a signing like that will give the fans a lift. Upamecano will give the fans more than a lift. Thomas Partey will give the fans more than a lift. You know, these are kind of marquee signings that we need to make a difference so we can push on. We've got the right, I think we've got potentially, or more than potentially, I think we've got the right management in his skills that he possesses. A one-to-one management ability is second to none. Just look at what he's done with Mustafi and how he's improved Xhaka a bit, you know. But I think he needs better than Xhaka, and even he knows that. So yeah, that's our manager there, Mikel Arteta. Graham, again, pass. Unless Leicester fans know too much about him, they may have seen him in playing the under-18s, under-19s. Yeah, just give us a shout, and we'll see what happens from there. Another signing, another potential signing here. Spoken about Jonathan Davis. Spoken about a number of signings. Players that could depart. I mean, it was reported weeks and weeks ago that Ceballos does not want to be at Arsenal and he would like to return to Real Madrid. Well, as much as I like him as a footballer, and as much as I like his technical ability on the ball, if he's not happy and he doesn't want to play for Arsenal, then he can go. Just let him go. Which is all I have to say. Aubameyang, well, it's been reported that he's got a deadline of June 15th to sign that contract extension, or he can go away, or he can go elsewhere. I don't know if we're going to get as much as 50 million for him. I really doubt it. And that's because of our board, our football club in general, combined board and owner. We just don't do things straightforward. That's the reason why we're so slow to making sales or making transfers. And it's the truth. So, moving on to Arsenal and keeping it on Arsenal. Now, it seems to me our new home kit has been leaked. And I don't know who would have done such a thing like that. But there is someone behind the scene who has leaked our Arsenal kit. And it's not the first time something from Arsenal's been linked. Now, Granit Xhaka was not meant to be revealed until it was confirmed that he was signing for Arsenal. But the club wanted to confirm it at a further later date. But it was revealed early and someone leaked that. So it's not the first time we've leaked something like that, you know. And if it carries on, it won't be the last time unless they catch the culprit. However, our new home kit's been leaked, and I don't think the club or the club officials are going to be happy with that, you know. But I'm only talking about what's been reported and what's been done, really. Can only say it how it is. So that's enough of me. This is going to be my last video of the day. Arsenal fans, football fans, if you want to get in touch, then you know what to do. Drop your comments below. Smash the thumbs up, like button more than a down. And the big one for me, the main thing you should do is subscribe to my channel, yeah? Like I said, I've got 28 subscribers. Another 972 more subscribers, and then we're bowling. I can't wait for my streams, my live streams. I can definitely count on you guys to help me out here for the live streams, and you know, I'll be reading your comments as well, depending on the subject of Arsenal or football matters. So other than that, yeah, have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, boys, girls, ladies and gentlemen. And it's peace, bless and love from your guy, your host, DLG Reppin. I'm done.